for tuning in. I think it's a little bit later than when I usually go live, so I guess that's a good thing, right? You guys got to sleep in a little today, and here we are looking at Tundras, which there are quite a few of them. We're at Connocelli Toyota, Conshohocken, Pennsylvania. If you don't know what that is the place that I got my 1794 TRD off-road. We're back. It's my home away from home. It's my Graceland, right? So we're checking out some of the Tundras. There's a lot here. There's some 2025s. There's a ton of 2024s. So we'll take a little pre-show for you. And yeah, we'll see what they got. Good morning, Chad, Eric, Andrew. What's up? First off, let's go Mets, because Andrew, I think you were the guy that said let's go Dodgers. Mets are going to do it tonight, tie the series up. Then we're going to take it in 7, head to the series, and beat the Yanks. That's what's happening. Steve, how you doing? Good to see you. A lot busier out here because it's a little bit later. So the sun comes up later every day, right? So every week we're like, 7 to 10 minutes behind. So I'm way behind today. Heartland, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Raphael, Robert, good to see you. Starting up here today. I wanted to show you guys a couple things. Andrew says Dodgers in 6. Not happening, buddy. City, how you doing? Very loud out here, so hopefully my mic, which is noise canceling, should do the trick. I wanted to show you guys what's still here. This is that blueprint. You guys have no idea, Ogie, what's up, how close I came to buying this one. This was going to be the one that I took home because the 1794 wasn't happening. But the problem was this has the blueprint. Or excuse me, not the blueprint. I love the blueprint. This has the Boulder Interior 66643. Completely fully loaded limited, by the way. This thing is absolutely to the gills. But I didn't want the Boulder Interior. Wasn't a huge fan of that. It's got the pano, it's got the JBL, obviously the 14-inch screen, heated, ventilated, soft tech seats in the front, memory function for driver. Brian, how you doing? Now, Brian is an owner of a very nice limited in windshield pearl, and he has Boulder Interior, and I told him to keep me updated because I want to hear if it's a pain to keep clean. But I think if you put the time and effort to keeping it clean, it won't be a problem. But if you let it go for a while, it will be a problem. So let's walk down here, check out some of these Tundras. There's a good amount here. There's 2025s mixed in with 2024s, as you'll see tomorrow. I finally got a good look at something here. Is the silver limited there? I don't think I saw a silver limited. I saw every other color of limited you could ever want. I don't remember seeing a silver, though. But they have everything. So in case you don't know, in case you're, new to the channel or whatever, this is where I got my deal on my 1794 TRD off-road. They took $7,000 off the sticker to make the deal happen. So yeah, Steve, absolutely. So if you're in the market, more of these are 2024 than 2025. If you're in the market, come see them. They don't have... I think they have one iForce Max limited. That was the only iForce Max I saw in this entire lot, which kind of blew my mind. Because last time we were here, if you remember, there was a good amount of iForce Maxes. So they have sold, and they have inbound like 2025s. So the inventory is always going to be high here. And don't forget, I like to always bring this up every once in a while. Some people see lots like this that have a good amount of Tundras, and they're like, oh no, they're not selling. You got to remember that inventory levels are back to pre-COVID, right? So you're always going to see a lot of Tundras on a lot like this. Think of Koch 33 we were at last week, Tri-County Toyota that has the nuclear power plant in the background, and this place here, Connocelli, Conshohocken. This is just the type of dealership that always has high volume of certain things. And just like the other two I mentioned as well. So you're always going to see, even when these 2024s sell down, 2025s and big numbers are going to come right behind it. Like I said, there's already 20 inbound and some are here. So it's one of those things. I think when we got to 2020 and we started to see one or two on the lot, for a couple years, when the lots started to fill back up, everybody thought nothing would sell. And, that's just not the case. This is the way it was before 2020. If you go watch my old dealership walk videos from way back in the day, you will see 2018, 2019 Tundras all along the lot, kind of like this. And of course, there are some dealerships you go to and you'll see 2 or 3 still to this day. There's some dealerships you go to, you'll still see addendum stickers and markups. But there are the high volume dealers like this. Even the one down the street from me, Gateway Toyota, that we walked a few weeks ago, the one down the street from my house, they're loaded to the point where their backup lot is full with Tundras right now. They're just shipping them in full volume. And that's good for the consumer, in my opinion, because number one, if there's big volume, you're going to get discounts, right? They're going to want to move them quick. That's the best part. But number two, even better, when you have a ton of volume like this, there's going to be options. Like, none of these are built the same way. So there's a lot of limiteds here. There's some with the pano roof. There's some without the pano roof. There's some with the premium auto leveling headlights, some without, some with JBL, some without. So stuff like this is a good thing for the consumers, in my opinion. Monty says, my local dealer has minimal inventory, but a ton of trucks. There you go. Arvin says, good morning. I love my 2024 Midnight Black Limited. Now I'm looking for tires for it. I hear that. Yeah, there is a new recall. I think 12,000 trucks were affected, and that's between Tundra and Sequoia. It's a tire issue. I think it's the passenger side tires of 2024 Tundras. I did a video. Check out the video to see the actual recall. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was 12,000, and they will inspect your tires, and if there's an issue with it, they will replace the tires that have the issue. This is a nice one here. Oh, while we're here, let me look at this one, because I talked about it in the video, and I like to bring it up. This is a regular SR5, but it has the 20-inch TRD wheel. It doesn't have steps on it, and it's in Lunar Rock. This is a beautiful truck. And it's funny because last week at Koch and this week here at Conacelli, I'm walking these Tundras, and as I'm filming them, I'm like, ooh, I like that one. Ooh, I would take that one home. Yeah, that would be the one for me. And my wife is like, dude, you just bought one. And I was like, you don't understand. I dedicated my professional life to the Toyota Tundra. There's a reason for that. It's because I'm obsessed with the truck. I always want one. Here's another one that we keep talking about is going to be going away for 2025. Every time I see this, the past like 5 weeks, I keep telling you this is the last one we're going to see, but the TRD Sport is still here. That's my truck, Lunar Rock Nightshade Red Off-Road. I like it. Good morning there, Bit. Love my 1794 TRD Off-Road Midnight Black, 6.5 a bed. I like it too. So I'm doing a video this week, and I really hope you guys check it out. Joe said TRD. Yeah, good save. Copy that. Because when you said Lunar and Red, I was like, all right, we'll figure that out. But I'm going to do a video soon. I have it in my docket, right? So it's going to be about the TRD Sport and what I think they could have did to save the TRD Sport. And I hope you guys watch it, because I really want your opinion on what you think, if I'm correct or if I'm wrong, or if you think the package is no good. But I think I made some valid points. I think there was a place for the TRD Sport going forward. I just think a couple things needed to change to make it more attractive. I look forward to you guys watching that video probably sometime this week. I've been backed up on videos, which I guess is a good thing. So we'll get there. A lot of blueprint here. I would say the most I saw today was limiteds, followed by 1794 and platinum. That was what was here. Last time I was here, there was like 3 or 4 capstones. They're gone. There's one limited iForce Max in the front of the building. All the other limiteds here are loaded all different. There's a lot of blueprint limiteds. Can you still order a specific number of 1794 limited and where? No, 1794 limited edition was 2024 only, and there was only 1,500 made. They are gone, right? They're all sold. So if you ever see one again, it's going to be used. Everybody bought those up pretty quick. Just to keep that in mind. So yeah, no iForce Maxes here now. I haven't seen any iForce Maxes for 2025 yet, and they sold out of all their 2024s here except that one limited. So it looks up, you know. From coming to this dealership once every like 3 months, I walk around and I kind of see, all right, this one was here last time, this wasn't. And there are definitely some trucks that were here last time, but there are a lot of new ones as well. There's more Lunar than last time also. Vic, how you doing? East Texas in the house. What is the temperature, Vic, in East Texas right now? Because it's 40 degrees. Oh, and boys, guess what? I'm going to make you really happy. In fact, I was going to save it as a surprise for tomorrow. I used a squeegee today. I know you guys have been telling me I got to get a squeegee for these windows when they get all fogged up. Well, I went out and bought myself a squeegee. And today, or tomorrow, when you see the long form video, you will see we used it on quite a few Tundras. Now, these windows are more fogged than anything, so wiping it off with your finger was totally possible, and I did it on some trucks, but I did use a squeegee, and going forward, it will be with us on all of our walks, because you guys yell at me about that all the time, that you can't see the sticker, because the minute I wipe it off with my finger, it's, it's already fogging back up. So 44 degrees. See, Vic, same here in Pennsylvania. It's 44. It's freezing. I'm good now because I've been outside a while, but when I start my dealer walk videos, I'm like chattering. I have to go and fix the sound on it all the time. I wanted to show you 2 cool ones down here and want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Which one would you take home? Sequoia versus Land Cruiser. And this is the Land Cruiser with the square headlights, not the circle heritage ones. I love the look of that. TRD Pro Sequoia. I don't know. This would be tough for me, but I think I would go Land Cruiser. My dealer here in Illinois has like 2 Tundras. That's what I'm saying. So it really depends on where you are in the country. Sequoia, no doubt, people say. Okay, I can feel that. I mean, I guess it depends on your needs, right? You want to seat more people in this one. But yeah, I don't know. I think the Sequoia looks really good. It's a good looking truck, in my personal opinion. Especially TRD Pro. I think TRD Pro probably looks the best of all of them. And I mean, this was a lot more fun to drive, in my opinion. And if you want Tacomas, man, they got Tacomas here. I'll tell you what. A lot of Tacomas, a lot of everything. The lot is loaded. So last week at Koch 33 and this week at Conshohocken Conocelli, the lots are more loaded than I've seen. So this is good. As 2025 start coming in, loading them up. Now they want to sell them. And this place is proven, right? Because I got my 1794 here, which is all the way over there. I got my 1794 TRD off-road here, and they gave me a great deal. So it's not like I'm saying to you guys, hey, I think you maybe could get a great deal here. I know you can. Come check him out. Ryan Hood, my boy. He was my salesman. We still talk all the time. Good guy. Check him out if you want one of these Tundras. But we're going to call it a video today. I got a surprise for you tomorrow on the long form video that Toyota never announced there was a change for 2025. They never said anything, and I waited for it to hit the lot. You're going to see something you didn't know. And you may like it, you may not, but I can't wait for your opinion. But we'll wait for tomorrow for that one. 2 things. Number 1, God bless the troops and the emergency services. God bless the USA. And let's go Mets, baby. Let's go do it. Beat those Dodgers. Take it to Game 7. Beat them there. Then go to the World Series and beat the Yanks. That's what needs to happen. I hope all of you have a great Sunday. Take care. Thanks for looking at all these Tundras with me. There's good ones here. And make sure you go down in the comments below and let me know which one would you take home. Would you do a limited 1794 platinum? Anything? Go down in the comments. Let me know. Be safe. Be well. Talk to you guys soon.